Matthew, my real life TV 505, trying another live. So, just kind of chilling, wasn't too sure, just trying to, get back into making content, videos, stuff like that. I guess that's why I've just been kind of doing the live, because I could just do it on the fly and on the go. And so right now, just kind of getting a little walk in. Wanted to rap to y'all a little bit. Some of y'all may know if you've been watching for a while that I have a very rare genetic disease called Gaucher's disease type 3. There's 3 different types. There's a type 1, a type 2, and a type 3. So basically what Gaucher's disease is it's a genetic disease, something that was discovered by like an English dude or a French dude, discovered by a French dude, and it's an Ashkenazi Jewish descent disease. So I found out I'm part Ashkenazi, whatever. I gotta do more research. But talking on that, basically my body carries this mutated cell that causes me to lack producing certain enzymes. An enzyme that processes, breaks down toxic fatty substances throughout your body. So what happens is in replacement of that enzyme, this Gaucher cell appears, and it kind of festers on your body, eating away at your bone marrow, your internal organs like your kidneys, your spleen, your liver, lungs, even your neurologic nervous system. So a lot of people who have Gaucher's disease end up kind of developing other problems later in life, such as like osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, Parkinson's disease, and end up getting things like splenectomies. That's where they remove your spleen because the enlargement of it and the toxic substances that haven't been able to filter through for that enzyme, because that enzyme is not there to break it down. Like people like me, you end up getting like bone replacements. Like I've had a total hip replacement because the disease kind of ate up the bone from this to this, and then ended up having to replace it. Now that was like almost 15 years ago now. But Gaucher's disease, left untreated, can be very deadly. Life expectancy isn't very long. Those who are even receiving treatment, life expectancy of that for type 3 is like into your 50s, mid-50s. One thing is that I didn't get diagnosed until a lot later in life. And so I was already like in 21 when I got diagnosed, and it almost took me out. Luckily, I got it caught when we did. They were getting me on my enzyme replacement therapy, and basically help me feel like normal, bring back a better quality of life. But many things like such as maintenance come with this illness. Like many illnesses, there's maintenance. So you have to maintain your body, you have to maintain your health, you have to maintain your system in order for you to fight these illnesses and build a stronger immune system, a stronger body, and a stronger mind. So what I've discovered to help me cope with this lifelong disease that's supposed to kill me in a few, like 20 years or whatever, here's what we do. Here's what I do. Same thing that I use to overcome addiction, same thing that you can use to overcome alcoholism. You could overcome any kind of addiction using these methods that I'm about to tell you about, as well as fighting any kind of illnesses. But it has to come, the number one place where all this has to come from is in here, in your heart, within your mind, and in you. You have to have the drive to want to do this. You can't sit there and say, oh, I hurt, I don't feel good, I won't be able to do this, I can't do that. And the thing is, what I've learned about the word can't, basically just means you don't want to. Because as human beings, we are built and developed and made to change our programming and the way we change our perception and the way we see things and the way we feel. So, I get it. One day, I can be on top of the world, running marathons, exercising for 5 straight hours. And then there's some days where I struggle just to even get myself motivated to take a walk. Now, a lot of people feel like that. You have chronic illnesses that make you feel like that. You got mental illnesses that make you feel like that, depression, all that stuff that makes you not want to get up, makes you not want to move, makes you not want to live. Believe me, I know what that's like. So, here's what I kind of learned to fight this disease and fight addictions is basically what I'm doing right now. Right now I'm walking on a treadmill, and every day I wake up and I have to fight this disease. And I've learned the only way to fight it is by fighting it. So you have to train every day. You have to get up, you have to go for a jog, you have to go for a run, you have to keep moving. Because once you stop moving, It's done. Your circulation slows down, your muscles are going to shrink, your bones are going to begin to ache, and you're just going to feel like death, and you're going to lose your limbs. Nobody. That sucks. What kind of quality of life is that? You have to want to live, for one. You have to want to live. You have to want to be here on this planet. You have to want to be here. You know, so I don't know who may hear these videos or these messages or all the shit that I talk, but you can't give up just because you're sick. You can't give up just because you feel like you're hopeless and you can't overcome an addiction. There is hope, and the hope comes from within inside you. You know what I'm saying? Just like it does from within inside me. I say every day I get up, and this disease, I have to fight it. I got chronic pain, got chronic fatigue, you know, and then people out there, oh, I'm tired, I hurt too. You don't know until you have a chronic illness, bro. Just saying. And so, those of you who do have chronic illnesses, I feel like we're 10 times stronger than everybody else. Because someone else comes down with a common cold and they just want to give up. We have to fight something more than a common cold every day. So what I do is I get up and I made sure that I changed my diet. I had to change my diet. I had to start eating right. I had to stop eating the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no more fast food, no more sodas, no more alcohol, no more cigarettes, no more none of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I quit smoking cigarettes, and now my oxygen levels are at 99% when I go into the cancer center. But also, you know, I run every day now. It's another thing. You gotta eat right, man. It's all right. So you gotta eat right. You gotta start to cut out the fast food. You gotta cut out the soda, and you have to cut out the alcohol. Alcohol isn't doing you any favors. Straight up, it's poison and it's killing you. That's what it's doing. You think it's suppressing your feelings, suppressing your emotions, it's suppressing your depression, your PTSD, your bad memory, any of the pain that you're feeling or you're having. Alcohol takes it all away, and it's bullshit. It's just an excuse. And believe me, I know I've been there. All right, it's just an excuse. So cut the alcohol out, just straight up, not doing anything good for you. Start eating breakfast every day, something good. You know what I'm saying? Like oatmeal, toast, some sort of fruit, and drink water all day. Drink water. When you eat lunch, make sure you eat lunch, something good. Make sure you eat dinner, something good. You know what I'm saying? Snack on good shit. You have to eat good. Don't eat fast food. That shit's killing you, bro. I'm starting to sweat. Just a little bit. Usually I'm already sweating, but I'm usually running and shit. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Don't eat fast food. That's just death. That's why it's called fast food. It's fast, fills you up fast, you're on the go, but guess what? In a little bit, you're going to be hungry again because you didn't get the proper nutrients inside your body. All right? If you're going to eat like shit, you're going to feel like shit. And that's just the truth. Start eating home-cooked meals. There's nothing wrong with fruits and vegetables. Actually, fruits are very sweet. They taste really good. Vegetables, when done right, taste good too. I've got no problem with none of that. Eat good, bro. Eat steaks. Eat meats that are more than 80% lean. Eat fish, bro. Fish is bomb. I know a lot of people don't eat fish. Fish is actually pretty bomb. There's nothing wrong with the salad. Throw some meat in there. Have a steak salad, dude. Have a turkey salad. You like meat? You like salad? There you go. Stop eating the bullshit. Stop killing yourself. Stop hurting your body. Sodas ain't doing no good for you. They're making your bones weak, making your teeth rot, making your stomach rot, making you bloated. You wonder why you're fat and you're burping. You don't know why you can't lose weight because you won't stop drinking soda, energy drinks, and alcohol. Just gonna tell you the truth right there. That's what it is. Stop drinking the bullshit. Right? Drink water. Drink a couple coffees even okay. Not too much. Drink tea. Tea is good for you. What else am I gonna say here? Exercise, bro. What I'm doing right now. You have to keep moving. You have to keep moving. And me living with this chronic disease, it's supposed to deteriorate me and break me down. And so for me to combat that, I have to exercise daily. So every day I'm fighting this disease. By fighting this disease, by eating right and keeping my body in motion. So body in motion stays in motion, right? If you're having a hard time with that, hit me up. I'll help you out. I'll get you started. Go for a walk every day for 1 hour. If this is like you've never had one worked out before and you're just starting and you're tired of being fat, or you're tired of being unhealthy, or you're tired of eating shit, or you're tired of drinking crap, or all that, bro. Go out, walk for an hour. That's where you start. All right? You want this bad enough, you're going to do it. Every day I get up, I do my jog. Not every day. Every day is a little different, but every time I work out, I do a jog. And I usually do it for about 25, 30 minutes. And it takes me a couple miles. Another thing I do is after I do that warm-up, I do some sort of, you can do calisthenics, push-ups, sit-ups, Russian twists, flutters, You can do squats without weights, you know what I'm saying? Calf rises. You can do all this different stuff at home. Jumping jacks. If not, you want to start building muscle? Well, then, hey, what you do is you start lifting. You know what I'm saying? You start building some muscle. You do a warm-up, do some muscle, but you got to work out every day. You can't just sit on your ass. You got to move every day. Every day you got to work out. And there's days you do not want to work out. And believe me, I know there's days I get to the plateau and I'm like, at the top of the world, I feel like I could do it all day. And then there's days I'm down here and I'm like, why am I even doing it for? I don't see no results. I don't understand. It's not what, you have to trust the process, right? Yeah, you're living here in the moment, in the present, in the current, but as long as you keep doing this, you don't know what those results are going to look like in a year or two. So just saying, that's how I fight this disease every day, is by eating right, exercising, and by using cannabis. So kill the stereotypes, kill the stigmas, everybody out there killing their pain and their sorrows with fucking alcohol and pills from the doctors. Oh, let me get a depression pill, let me get an anxiety medicine, let me get the something for this, or no magic pill is going to take any of your pain away. The only way to take pain away is with time, and I wouldn't say acceptance, but I'm the type that accepts anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no limit for me. But it just takes time, right? It takes time to heal. And alcohol and pills are going to kill you. Cannabis is going to heal you, all right? Eat right, exercise, and use cannabis. And that's how you're going to get off drugs. That's how you're going to get off alcohol. That's how you're going to fix your life. That's how you're going to feel better about yourself. I think I'm bullshit. Maybe you should try it, right? Look at me. I supposed to be dead a long time ago. Motorcycle accidents from this disease, from actually pills that were given to me, from the doctors almost killed me. Alcohol's almost killed me. None of it worked for me. But you know what is working for me? Eating right. And I mean eating right. I mean good. Steak salad, bro. That's how much more bomb can you get than that? You know what I'm saying? And then exercising every day, keeping myself moving, keeping myself active. That's just how I have to find my disease, bro. Like, I have to do this. This is what I have to do to have a better quality of life and to promise myself a longer life, right? Like, we're all going to die anyway, but if you look at it, like, in a bad way, then of course you're like, oh, I'm just going to die, just give up. What's the point? The point is you're here now. You want to feel good now while you're here. You know what I mean? And then cannabis, dude. Cannabis takes away your pain, takes away your anything that may be making you feel down or depressed, or it's anything, bro. I wish, just do, bro. I don't know. That's how I find my disease. That's how I find my shit. That's my message to you. Eat right, exercise, and smoke weed. All right? That's my message to you on this live. I hope you get it. Instead of just talking shit. Just trying to get back into making these videos and making content. Trying to help out the community, you know, trying to help people out. But yeah, that's it for this live, I guess. I don't know. We'll be back soon. We'll talk some more shit. I want to tell y'all though, if you want to get better, if you want to feel better about yourself, if you have a goal, if you're feeling down, you're feeling depressed, you know, you don't like the way you look, you don't like the way you feel, you don't like the way you think, you don't like the way you eat. Any of those that you're feeling, hit me up, and I can show you how to overcome that, how you can fight those feelings, all right? Because I know I feel hopeless all the time, bro, but I remind myself that there is hope, which is why I'm still here every day. The reason why you're still here. Don't give up. As soon as you can't quit. For one, you don't even know what's in the future for you. You don't know what the future holds or nothing. What happens if you give up? You'll never know. So, I'm just going to tell y'all right now, like, if you're feeling like you're alone, you're not. If you're feeling like there's no hope, there is. If you're feeling like you can't do this on your own, you can. If you're feeling like you need help, there's help. All right? What I do, as you saw in my last video, is cannabis and wellness coaching. All right? So I educate you on cannabis, I help you with your nutrition, and I help you with your exercising. So if this is something y'all want to do, hit me up. I'll get with you, and I'll help you feel better. But you have to want it. You got to want it. I can't do it for you. I can show you, but I can't do it. All right? You got to do it. So hit me up, let me know, and we'll get together, we'll do a consultation. What I offer is completely free. So if any of you or if anybody watches this video, listen out for this. It's free, all right? And I'll set up a meeting with you. We'll go over some of your habits. We'll look at some we'll look at some of your habits, look at what you know about cannabis, and we'll look at your, how what your fitness goals are. And what we'll do is we'll put your goals all down together, and we're gonna come up with a plan together to help you achieve those goals. All right? So hit me up, and let's get you feeling better about yourself. Believe me, I know the feeling. Work on it every day, and I've been working on it for a couple years now. And sometimes you look in that mirror and you're like, I don't see the results. What's the point? Doesn't matter. You feel better up here. You know what I'm saying? When you start to feel better, when you exercise, you start to feel better. Your body's moving, your blood's flowing, and it does something to you mentally. Like you start to feel better about yourself physically, like your abilities, your look. And then when you start to feel better, you start to act better. You know what I'm saying? And you start to treat people better around you. You start to appreciate more of the things that you have in your life. It's amazing what exercise can do. But I get tired of hearing people's excuses. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I don't like. I don't like excuses, bro. I can make excuses all day. Like, oh yeah, I'm chronically ill. I have a hip replacement. My shoulder's broken from a motorcycle accident. I was abandoned by my parents. You blame it on whatever the hell you want to blame it on. You know what I'm saying? Those are excuses. What you need to do is start coming up with fucking reasons. Reasons why you want to be a better person. Reasons why you want to be, feel better about yourself. Reasons, not excuses. Alright? So, yeah, let's find a reason. My reason is I want to live longer. I know what death is like, and I don't want to go yet because I'm enjoying my human experience. I'm enjoying the people in my life. I'm enjoying the things that I've accomplished, the people I've met, the things I've done, and we'll keep doing that. So, I don't know. Thanks for hanging out with me for so long. Talking shit. Thanks. Anyways, I've been walking on this treadmill for a while now. Just trying to think of some shit to talk about. I guess it's pretty much over with. Just my main message was just, fitness, cannabis, nutrition can all help you in life, right? So, sorry for the long video. Hope y'all got the message. I'll make some more videos that are a little bit more specific and not so long. This is just a live and I start talking shit, kind of on a tangent. But I got plenty to say. And I got plenty to teach. If y'all are willing to learn. You know what I'm saying? If you want to exercise and feel better about yourself and feel fit, hit me up and I'll show you how to do that. Alright, so until then, that's it. Maybe I'll see y'all later. Peace.